Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Indians and the Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Lofton.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for out number 1. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Number 14.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Number 48.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 0.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next for the Tigers, Alan Trammell.
Not shortstop, Alan.
Here comes the first pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. In now, Al Kaline.
The right fielder, Al Kaline.
He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. They'll throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. From the stretch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. A wave and a miss made him reach. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. It is Curtis Granderson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Granderson is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not so. Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Verlander gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Kaline is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Brantley.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Number 41.
Ball 1.
Carlos Santana.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time. Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, Curtis Granderson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Curtis Granderson.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play over at first. In now for Cleveland, Omar Vizquel. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Number 35 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Drew Smiley answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A ball and no strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and 1 strike. Smiley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
He's running. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. The next 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kaline is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight. Digging in now, Rod Carew, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, the first baseman.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
First pitch, 7-10.
Line to the right side. Suzuki is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped him up. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
2-0 now. Now a move over to first, just keeping him float. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 1-1. The runner's breaking for home. The bunt attempt is popped up. Suzuki stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Iannetta gathers. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Buhner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Count is even, 2-2 to Buhner. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready now for L.A. Garrett Anderson. They'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Anderson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
The second base.
Stepping in, David Fletcher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. We've got a contact into the box now. Rod Carew. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
First pitch.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ryan's ready. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Next for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez.
Third. The third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. The 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he got him. Digging in, Jay Buhner. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Jay Buhner.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Garrett Anderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buhner is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Boone is up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. At the plate, Brett Boone.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Ryan has his target. First pitch on its way. And he's swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Vogelbach is retired, 2 down now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 17, Chris Iannetta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So digging in now, Rod Carew, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Cam Bedrosian enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Cam Bedrosian.
Stepping up now, Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Tom Murphy will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Murphy.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Murphy, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Twins and the White Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in, Rod Carew, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Rod Carew. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Up next from Minnesota, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And not a bad night for baseball. And even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Sale is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V. I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Brian Dozier, the second out of the opening frame. Torrey Hunter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Aparicio fields it cleanly, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Striding in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch is popped up. Carew waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he lays off for ball 1. Popped him up. Carew moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard,
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you
looking at a fastball. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Paul Konerko. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Paul Konerko.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. Konerko is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Mlb Ts will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So coming to the plate, Gordon Beckham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Aparicio, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he is out. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2-0 now. 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rod Carew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And that misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Trevor May comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 65.
Now in the box, Gordon Beckham. Ripped down the first base line. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, James McCann. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Avisail Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Avisail Garcia.
Oh-1 the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup with the 0-2. And on a swing and Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Torrey Hunter, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Mlb becomes the first out of the inning. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Grounded back up the middle. Polanco is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Minnie Minoso 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dilo, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
In there, a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
Your
Miguel
attention,
Sano will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Nate Jones comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rod Carew goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there. Trevor Hildenberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter. Paul Konerko comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Paul Konerko.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Now batting, Louis Aparicio. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Gordon Beckham.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Kepler has to retreat to the track. In is Torrey Hunter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and Torrey set down for the first out of the inning. The 30 once again, Harmon Killebrew 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hot shot down the line. Belted high in the air out to left. Konerko going back on it. Gone! So the big we've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Twins and the White Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Standing in, Rod Carew. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Rod Carew.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Popped straight up. Sale has a play. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. A ball and no strikes. Dozier, the runner at second with one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This is hit high and deep out to left. Konerko going back on it. Gone! Stepping into tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Twins and the White Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So striding in, Rod Carew, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Rod Carew.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Here's Brian Dozier now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Dozier.
From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Minoso is there, and he'll bring this one in. In is Torrey Hunter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Sales sets. First pitch on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Ready now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox,
first pitch on its way.
Tim Anderson.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hunter's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Minnie Minoso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garver has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Kepler.
Max Kepler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Strike taken up in the zone. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. In now, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. Throw down to second. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Paul Konerko.
Fouled away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez.
The right fielder, number 74.
First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Catches the corner, got him looking. Stepping into the box, Luis Aparicio.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Luis Aparicio.
Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 23.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. So he got him swinging. Nelson Cruz is retired to kick off the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Minoso is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Trevor May enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-1 home. And this will be fouled away. May is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Abreu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 79, Jose Abreu.
And a ball 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Coming to the plate now, Torrey Hunter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitching location. He can do a lot of damage with. Gotta be careful doing that.
He couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Torrey Hunter goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone. Digging in.
Back for the play.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Twins and the White. Digging in, Rod Carew. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's a drive out to right center field.
Rod Carew.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. We've got a contest that'll. Stepping up now, Rod Carew, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first base
underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1.
7-10.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Hunter as he's down on strikes for out number 2. No balls and 1 strike.
Number 3.
Dozier is off at first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And the throw is in time. Now batting, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tim Anderson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 3rd.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 20, Eddie.
Popped him up.
Rosario.
McCann waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Sale gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Kepler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Minoso calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He got him, man. Into the box now, Paul Konerko. He set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Paul Konerko.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Kepler on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Louis Aparicio waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Louis Aparicio.
The shortstop, Louis Aparicio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Gordon Beckham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Beckham.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. As the Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rod Carew. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Konerko has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Konerko is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Trevor May comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Stepping in, James McCann.
Leading off for the White Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
James
Swung on and missed.
McCann.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Wellington Castillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the White Sox. Number 21, Wellington Castillo.
May is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He throws him on the fastball there. Wellington Castillo becomes out number 2 this inning. Tim Anderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup with the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Aaron.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hunter aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Riding in once again, Minnie Minoso.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The first baseman.
So one
35.
away here with the bases empty.
Right.
And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Frank Thomas becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Fouled off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time. Nate Jones comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Nate.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there, strike 2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Gone to lead off the inning. Tonight, the contest. So striding forward now, Rod Carew. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pulled toward right center field. Minoso is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 48.
1 strike now to Hunter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Minoso moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. So digging in now, Minnie Minoso.
The center fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in, Frank Thomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Frank Thomas.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Minoso leads off first with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Harmon Killebrew, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Harmon Killebrew.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That is it. The left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Eddie Rosario.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball in there for a called strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fat. Up next for Chicago, Paul Konerko. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Paul.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's his swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now, down 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So he sets him down swinging. Paul Konerko is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now for the White Sox, Louis Aparicio. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Into the box now, Gordon Beckham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Johnson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And
meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball right down the line in left. Konerko on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Rod Carew flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-2 to Rod Carew. Carew is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. 0-1 the count. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and Trevor May enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now to the plate, James McCann. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game, and he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. James McCann is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman, Tim.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Nate Jones comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Up next for the Jays.
It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. Max Kepler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Minnie Minoso, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 9.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. A winning run is at first base.
Frank Thomas.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Paul Konerko. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back safely. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real.
And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only
now
1 away.
Number 74.
So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and that liner caught him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Ready for another chance? Louis Aparicio. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-2 pitch. Misses. That's ball 1.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Miguel Sano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Too high. 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trevor Hildenberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Standing in, Gordon Beckham. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. In there at the letters 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
0-2, here it is. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 33.
Stepping into the box, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Two and two.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. Yohan Moncada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 10, Yohan.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now back. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the White Sox and the Twins. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 1 down. At the plate, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Line toward center field. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. A ball and a strike. Minoso, the runner at second with one away. Hit down the third baseline. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
The left fielder.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Rod.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's Brian Dozier now.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The center fielder.
In is Torrey Hunter, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got standing in Eloy Jimenez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Now a pitch swung on and sent in the air out to the center fielder, Hunter. And that's out number 2. So striding in, Gordon Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Beckham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
1-1 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Carew will put this one away, and the side is retired. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mlb Ts, set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
The right fielder, Matt Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Kepler is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. To third. Beckham has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Digging in, James McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 33. James
in there, 0-1.
McCann.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Snap throw from the catcher.
Moncada.
McCann gets his lead at first, nobody out. Again down to second. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he sets him down swinging. Yohan Moncada goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Line toward the alley in left center. Hunter is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. In now, Minnie Minoso. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good count.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Into the corner and slicing foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Goose Gossage comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 54.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Leading up for the switch.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jorge.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Miguel Sano will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one. Out of the zone for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Taylor Rogers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. There's a strike with the breaking ball. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
In there, and it's even at 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 2-1 is high and outside for a ball. Louis Aparicio is on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Louis Aparicio is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So digging in now, Gordon Beckham, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Hit sharply on the ground. Dozier relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Rod Carew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
0-2 to Rod Carew. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Beckham is there. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And they'll just waste one there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 48.
Digging in, Torrey Hunter. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
Number 3.
So coming to the plate, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. First delivery to him on the way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Avisail Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26. Avisail Garcia.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Check swing called strike, 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Dozier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Frank Thomas. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So we've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the White Sox. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the White Sox, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And it's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tim Anderson is retired to lead off the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. At the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Minoso, base runner at first with 1 out. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Paul Konerko. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. On a good pitch there. Gets Konerko swinging for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2. Here it is. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. now batting, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off
Lead
here in the
off.
bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Rod.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Brian Dozier.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-0. Runners off for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he'll look at a fastball. Just off the black, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Still 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping up now, Harmon Killebrew. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball for Aparicio. It's short. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Stepping in, Luis Aparicio. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Luis
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
To 1-2 now. Carew might try to make a play on it. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now at the plate, Gordon Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, James McCann. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Yohan Moncada will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Number 10, Yohan Moncada.
In there, no balls and a strike. Aparicio, the runner at first with two gone. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leading off for the Twins.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Rosario.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep as straightaway right field. Gone! At the plate, Max Kepler.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Minoso is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The catcher, Mitch.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Got him. Throws him on the slurve, and the side is retired. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 65.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer head.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Frank Thomas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Konerko. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Minoso leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's 2-1 now to Konerko. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's running in there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The White Sox down to their last strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Twins, 1 run on 2 hits.